Hello, chat. Don't know if things are working or not. I am just basically running tests to make sure everything works. Still, because you'd be surprised how long this stuff takes to load. So today I have a plan. I'm going to be doing a couple just random hunts. So I'm going to start with my Ditto hunt that I've been trying to do on Pokemon Violet, because I have a couple leftover Herba Mystica from the Iron Treads hunt I was doing. Now I gotta go look up the recipe, because I forgot it. So don't mind the fact I'm just having to look up the recipe, but... Alright, I found it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of hunts today. I might go do some, oh, what is it? Might go hunt... Why can I not think of Pokemon's name? Might go hunt Suicune in Dynamax Adventures after a bit, but we'll see. Very precarious sandwich, I'll tell you that. Also, if I sound a bit sick, that's because I am kind of dealing with the aftermath of the end of a cold, so don't mind that. God, what I see on YouTube is delayed. Oh no, Studio, because I don't know why it just likes to delay it by like 11 seconds. So yeah, time to just start hunting Dittos. Can't see him in the overworld, it's like Zorua. But you can't kill him if you're doing, what is it? Let's Go mode. So... Yeah, sorry, my throat's a little sad today. Also, I keep, like, picking up this Moonstone, but then resetting the game so I can use the same 2 Herba Mystica if I don't get the shiny. I have technically failed 2 shinies doing this hunt, but that's because they were a Meowth and a not a Zangoose. A Yungoos, so... But yeah, hopefully we'll get the Ditto today, because it would be nice. My luck in Scarlet and Violet has been insane. Damn it. Come on, Meowth, why you gotta get in my way? There's a Ditto right there. And you had to get in my way. But yeah, my luck in Scarlet and Violet has been insane. Because this might surprise you, but a lot of my hunting shorts, I don't use the charm, or I don't use the I don't use Herba Mystica for a lot of the hunts. The only ones I have to are the hunt. So like Iron Treads was the only, I think so far is the only one of the paradoxes I've had to use Herba Mystica for. Just because it's the only one you can't isolate. Or at least isolate easily. Because you need Steel type for it. And, well, Steel type sandwiches are kind of hard to come by, so... I will say I'm kind of shocked that I have a shiny sandwich going, and I've always said this, that they kind of suck, but... I have a shiny sandwich going right now, obviously, because I'm hunting Ditto, but I've done, I think, 5 or 6 of these, and they just haven't yielded a Ditto yet. Which is kind of surprising, considering I also have Charm, so it's only like a what is it, chat, like a 1 in 800, I think? I think it's like, it's either 1 in 8 something or 1 in 680, I think. I do not know the exact numbers. I guess, well, I know the exact numbers for Charm odds and... What is it? For Charm odds and... Sandwich slash Charm slash Outbreak and Base, but, like, that's it. Also, I really wish that if it turned nighttime while you were doing this with a normal sandwich, it would show Ditto as, like, Murkrow or whatever. Because I know it can spawn as Murkrow, I've seen it before. So I really wish you could do that, do this easier at nighttime, that would be nice, but... You know, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Also, I'm curious, what if you guys have hunted any shinies recently? What hunt have you done? Because I'm curious. This is, I think, this will technically have been my most recent hunt, but before this, my most recent one would have been for my short this morning, which was phasing on frickin' Roaring Moon again. I have found no Roaring Moon, and instead I have found 2 Pokemon in Scarlet, and 3 in PLA. Oh, fun. That sounds like a good hunt. Hunting for Psyduck and Shield Ball. Yeah. I actually, fun fact, I failed a Psyduck the other day. I was looking for Herba Mystica, and I needed to reset the raid, because I knew I could beat it, but, like, I couldn't, like, I knew I could beat it, but had to reset due to bad odds. And then, before I had gotten there, I had found a shiny Psyduck. Just like, you go after it, thank you. I had found a shiny Psyduck before getting into the raid, and then I forgot I turned autosave off, because I was working with Herba Mystica, and I don't like having autosave on doing that. So, I then accidentally failed failed the Psyduck. So that is something I technically need to reclaim, but like, I have 4 Golduck, like, freaking hunting Dratini, I found 4 Golduck. Still surprised about that. Yeah, I found too many shinies. I have, God, if I go into my boxes right now, I think I have something. I have just about 10 boxes, and I think if I count what I have in Scarlet right now, I think I have 10. Because I do a lot of hunting. Like I hunt. Oh, what is it? I hunt in these games obviously, but I also hunt in PLA every once in a while. I do DAs. I'm hunting for Suicune right now in DAs because I want all 3 dogs. I already have one. I have Entei, but I want all 3 of the dogs. Just because I like the dogs. They all have good shinies. But if I'm a hunted, I'm either going to do it with DAs or in Gen 7. Which reminds me, I need to go get my 3DS for Raikou, but I'll do that later. Because I still need to play through Ultra Sun, because I haven't made it to the wormholes yet. So. God, why haven't one of you sparkled yet? I have been hunting Ditto for like a month now. Not really. On and off for about 3 hours would be my guess. Yeah, that's cool. An Alpha Shellos. I'm trying to remember my... To be honest, I've played a lot of Legends Arceus. I don't think I've found an Alpha Shiny yet. Which is kind of surprising, considering I mean, I have like 100, but... You know. Where is the Ditto? I find it kind of annoying that you like run out of Ditto from time to time. I'm also, if there's one thing I'm also surprised about, it's the fact that I haven't found a I haven't found a Tanomouse yet. Like, out of all the Pokemon to have not found the shiny of, I wouldn't suspect Tanomouse. Granted, its shiny sucks and it's the size. This reminds me of one hunt that's frickin' Zorua. A friend wanted a Zorua, just because they wanted a Zorua. They hunted for 3 hours, couldn't find one, and it took me 40 minutes. With no shiny boost other than Charm, because Charm odds, but that's still one I've wanted for myself, because I like Zorua's shiny. But I still need to hunt it. What's funny is I like Zorua, but I don't like Zoroark. So many cats. I've always thought that, like, shiny sandwiches for me are a scam, because I swear they never work as well as they should. Like, I've hunted a lot without Herba Mystica, and I'm doing just fine when it comes to shiny, like, shiny count. But I swear, like, shiny sandwiches are so bad. I don't know why. Like, I'll use them if I have to for the typing, but still, they are, like, so incredibly weird for me, because they don't necessarily work all the time. Like, if I had, what is it, autosave turned on, I would have given up this hunt a long time ago. So... Yeah, same way for me. It can either be really fast, like the couple times I've, like, turned on the game, moved, like, 5 steps, and then, you know, like, one of the first spawns is shiny. But then it's like this hunt took me forever. Just due to just shenanigans with the hunting. Alright, I got 17 minutes left of this sandwich. I'll probably do one more because this hunt is just slow for me. And then I'm gonna switch to something. I might go for Spiritomb, whether that's in PLA or in this game, but you know, we'll see. Honestly, it might be PLA, and the only reason is hunting Spiritomb in this game sucks. Because it's an SR hunt, like it's a reset hunt, not a run around the overworld hunt, which I'm not a fan of. I'll do it for the legendaries, but kind of sucks in this game. Because you can't soft reset on a Switch. You can only soft reset on a 3DS. Or a DS, I think, but since they're interchangeable and all, but okay, trying to do hunts like that because they just take a long time on the 3D here, not on the 3DS. I don't know why I keep thinking of the 3DS. I guess because we're talking about like resetting and soft resetting. Yeah, I hope I get the Ditto soon too. This hunt's been a mess. Hunt is a very long one, but it is one I want because the blue Ditto is funny. And a good shiny. I will say if I got a three-segment tandem mouse. Ah yes, 3-segment tandem mouse. Family of 3 mouse hold. That would be nice. Like, if I got a shiny one and it just happened to be 3 family, that would be cool. Highly doubt it would happen, but because it's 1 in about 800 with the sandwich, and 1 in about, and then 1 in 100, so it's like 1 in 800. I don't know the exact math, but it's something annoying. Let's say if we get the Ditto on one of these sandwiches, I'm definitely going to go for Dunsparce, because I know I can isolate it in Area 0. Provided we'd have enough time to do that. Obviously, like, if the sandwich has 20 seconds left when I catch the Ditto, I'm not going to go for frickin', what is it? I'm not going to go for Dunsparce. That'll be a separate hunt. We'll say one thing, though. Dunsparce is a lot easier to see than Tandemos. Oh, and something kind of unrelated, I plan on streaming every other weekend. Part of the reason I decided to start streaming this weekend was because I'm actually gone next weekend, so I can't stream, but I'll be back in time for the next, not next weekend, but the weekend after. Hi, Dunsparce. Kinda hope you were shiny. I will say one thing about Ditto. It doesn't like to draw attention to itself. If you get near it, it won't see the question mark pop up whenever I'm near a Pokemon. It won't actually do that if it's a Ditto, which makes sense because it tries to keep a low profile. So many encounters, so few Ditto. Ditto likes. I learned that Ditto likes to spawn around towns, which makes sense, but still, it is like both towns that I know it can spawn around. Excuse me. Which are this one. Where am I? I think I'm at Porto Marinata right now, and then the other one I know is. Why can I? It's the town where Larry is. I forget the town name, to be honest, but. So many Ditto, so few shinies. So many. Like I said, I still feel like Ditto should be able to, specifically at night, transform into something that isn't just a normal type, even though I have a normal sandwich going. I don't know why I did that. I thought my Pokemon was out. Kind of sad that you can't isolate Ditto. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like it should be normal Psychic. Granted, I guess part of the reason is because I kind of agree with the Ditto's a failed clone of Mew theory. Because the whole idea is like, well, if you're trying to clone Mew, you're gonna fail a couple times, right? So... Ditto being a failed clone of Mew kind of makes sense, considering they're like the only two Pokemon that can learn Transform. And they have just about the same shinies. Base color, magenta and pink. Shiny color, a form of blue. Also, if a Ditto is a Cyclizar, it doesn't run. Just a weird fact. It's like, that's a Cyclizar because I saw it running. This could be a Ditto, even though it's a Cyclizar. Like, it could be a Ditto. Hi, Cyclizar. I'll say one thing, Zorua is a lot easier to hunt because it's, for the most part, isolatable. Because anything, I think except for Sudowoodo, and, what is it, Sudowoodo, and groups of Mastiff and Mabostiff are most likely a Zorua. Whereas this, since it's boosting every other normal spawn and Ditto, it's a lot harder to isolate. I need the blue goo. That sounds very wrong. I need the blue shiny Ditto. It's one of, like, the only hunts that I've been not doing on purpose. I guess not on purpose, but that I haven't been doing. Because it's just an incredibly hard hunt to isolate. I enjoy doing it in, like, I've tried doing it in Sword, because, like, on the Isle of Armor you can actually isolate Ditto, because on the overworld it... But I've never liked hunting in Sword and Shield because of the whole no overworld shinies thing, but I guess it doesn't really matter if it's Ditto specifically. Because no matter what, it's not shiny in the overworld, so... But yeah, I gave up on it in Sword and Shield, and then when these games came out and I knew Ditto was in them, I was like, oh, I should hunt for it in these games, not realizing how much of a pain it would actually be, due to the whole doesn't show on the overworld thing. Also, I don't have the Mark Charm. I'm missing like 4 Pokemon, which is kind of weird. But if I go look, I could go look at my decks, and I know for a fact I'm missing like maybe 4 Pokemon. And I know 2 of them are the Scarlet, what is it, the past Paradox versions of the dogs. Like 2 of those, because I have a Walking Wake, but I don't have Raging Bolt or... I forgot the other one. Like, I know Raging Bolt and Walking Wake, but I forgot the Entei one. Alright, I got 6 minutes left on the sandwich. Also, another kind of weird thing about me when I hunt, I don't tend to save in front of shinies, because, I mean, as you can tell by every single time I defeat a Ditto with auto battle, my entire team is level 100. So I'm never really worried about something sweeping my team. Ah. God dang it, I keep running into Pokemon. This is why I don't have autosave turned on. Oh hey, it's a Ditto, but it is not shiny. I feel like I have to check every Tandemaus. I don't know why, but like... half the time I don't check the Tandemaus, and then I realize I'm gonna, like, fail the shiny. Also, I find the pathfinding of Pokemon kind of weird. Like, I just watched my starter kind of run around the Ditto, because I missed the target, and then it did, like, a figure 8 going back to it. Getting chased by a very, very short... why can I not think? My brain doesn't want to work, it just wants to shiny hunt. I'm being hunted by a giraffe. A very, very short giraffe. I probably should open... I was thinking maybe I should open OBS, because if I'm doing this on stream, I might as well make it a short, but at the same time, it's like... Why it's a... I can make it a stream-only hunt, and then say, hey, go watch the stream, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure it out when I find the shiny, alright? Still do not know why it is. I mean, I know why, but it's still kind of weird to me how hard it, as close to isolating it as you can in this game. Yep, must have entered the town because I just watched a Meowth despawn. That's the other reason why I kind of don't like hunting Dittos, because you are right next to a town, and so if you enter the town even for a second, everything around you, including a shiny, can despawn. Must find a Ditto. I will say, despite me saying this has taken me like 3 hours in combined sandwiches, this is not my longest hunt. My longest hunt, which was actually for a short a long time ago, was, oddly enough, Chikorita, which took me 6 hours to find. Because I was getting annoyed at the outbreak I had because it would spawn like 3 Chikorita because it was in such a weird spot. And so, you know, you'd get like the Chikorita and then none of them would be shiny, so you're setting their picnic resetting for nothing. So then I went to go find another Chikorita outbreak, and that took a while. And then I had to clear the outbreak and do all the outbreak setup nonsense. And then finally, after all of that, I found the Chikorita. So it just pissed, that whole hunt just pissed me off. Ugh. I think this, yeah, I was gonna say, I saw Mischief. I think the sandwich is over. Before I do anything, I cannot tell, but I don't, that Phanpy doesn't look shiny. It looks too dark to be shiny, which sounds weird, but at the same time it's true. Because I know it's bright white. Like, almost bright white. It's kind of weird. Alright, so now what we do is we reset the game. Because I'm not going to sit here without my Herba Mystica trying to find a shiny Ditto. Also, I've gained food, so periodically you'll probably hear me eating food. Why are there so many Grimer when I spawn in? My god. Yeah, I was not trying to interact with you, Steven. Yes, that's the name of my shiny Metagross. Now I do the same thing all over again. And honestly, I could do this for 4 hours, because I plan on streaming for 4 hours, but I don't really feel like doing this hunt for 4 hours. But, you know, we'll see. If I do end up doing it for 4 hours, if I do end up doing it, and then I find the shiny, I don't know what I'm gonna hunt afterwards, so... That in 4 hours of hunting Ditto... Also, I've noticed I'm just like the rest of the Pokemon community when I make sandwiches, because I just toss the top bun away. Like, you don't need it, so... No, I don't want to make another sandwich, because I just made one. In fact, I just made... There's a Ditto. Should zoom out my camera. I hate the fact that when you turn on these games, like I always have my camera the furthest zoomed out so I can see the most amount of Pokemon. In my opinion, it's easier to find shinies if your camera's zoomed out because you can see more Pokemon. And also, I could do the trick of like look around and like count however many Pokemon there are, but like it's kind of a pain, especially when you're doing this and they're all wild encounters, because it's like you're not going to be able to count that, especially because this area is full of hills. Like maybe if I was doing this at the other town, in fact I might go switch to the other town. I might go do that actually, because I don't know what the hunt would be like over there, because I've only really ever done it here because this is the only place I've found Ditto. But I know it can spawn at the same town where Larry has his gym, so I might go fly over there. Still without saving, because I want to keep the Herba Mystica and I don't feel like... Oh, the shiny Cyclizar! Oh, did he just despawn? It looked shiny, right, chat? I'm pretty sure that was a shiny Cyclizar, but I couldn't tell because it ran so fast. Oh wait, no, there it is! Shiny Cyclizar! Oh my god, it's falling! I gotta catch it! Okay, at least I found something. I can't fall any... Okay, there it goes. Well, hi, Cyclizar! How are you doing today? Not marked, alright. Some sparkles out of this today. I'll catch it, but if I don't find the shiny Ditto, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna just throw a quick ball because I don't feel like wasting too many balls on this thing. But yay! Okay, at least we got one shiny. Excuse me. At least we got one shiny today. Even if I don't end up keeping it. Hello, Cyclizar. I thought I saw it as shiny. Here, anyways. like I said, if I don't find a Ditto, I probably won't keep it, but we'll see how I feel at the end of the sandwich. Oh, hi, Ditto. Speaking of Ditto, do one more run of this area, and then I'm gonna go, like, run around where that around the lighthouse and back, and then I'm gonna go switch to different town. Same sandwich, but just different town. I've been hunting here for too long, and I get bored. It'd be funny if now after I find the Cyclizar, I find the Ditto, but you know, we'll see. Throat's still trying to kill me after my cold I had the past couple days. I'm good now, for the most part. I mean, I'm at the end of it, but still. 'Tis annoying. So many cats, and none of you are shiny. I will say I've already found a shiny Meowth while doing this. I don't have it because of the whole I didn't find a Ditto on the sandwich thing, so... Also, I don't know how I learned to do, I don't know why I learned to do this, but when I'm moving just naturally in this game, I spin a lot. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why I just start spinning when I, like, go to turn around. It's how I just started moving. Okay, anyways. Now that I've done the last loop around the lighthouse I want to do here, I'm going to go to Medali and go hunt over there for a bit. Because I'm getting tired of hunting near Porto Marinata. This is where I found the Zorua because it's like the only place I know where it spawns. I found it in the forest right next to Porto Marinata, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, West Province Area 3. Hi, Jigglypuff. You are not shiny. Because if I remember correctly, your eyes turn green. Hi, Eevee. God, this seems even worse. Because I'm seeing a lot more different normal types. I will double check if Ditto can spawn here. I think it can, but I'd have to double check. Jesus, have a Jigglypuff. I don't even have a fairy sandwich going. That's funny. More Jigglypuff. If I find a shiny Jigglypuff, that's gonna be funny. I already have are you shiny? I can never tell if Persian's shiny on the overworld. You were a Ditto, because you didn't yell at me. Being chased by a cat. Oh, hi, Ditto. Okay, so it can spawn here. It just seems to suck more because there's more things I can phase on. Might have to go look up shiny Persian. Because for the most part I know what it is, but... Because I know it just gets lighter, but I don't know if the, like, gem changes color or anything. At least I can find Dittos here. Where is... Then you enter the forest and, like, nothing spawns. Hi Dunsparce. Okay, well, I was gonna check if you were shiny by auto-battling you, okay or not. I was gonna auto-battle you to check if you were shiny, but you are not, so... I am not going to auto-battle you. Oh, hi, Ditto. I would not be surprised if Eevee can become Ditto. Or Ditto can become Eevee, because he, like, is commonly shown to be... like, Ditto... Or Ditto. Yeah, I'd hope Ditto is commonly try. I would hope that Ditto is commonly seen as a Ditto, but Eevee, Pikachu... I think he can become Pikachu. I don't exactly know if he can become Pikachu, but... The building. On the side of the city. Hope he can, otherwise I'm partially wasting my time, but... I will say a Pokemon that would be funny to phase on would be, what is it? It would be Komala, because Komala is really weird because the log is the only thing that changes in the shiny. So... Oh, my frames. Oh, Scarlet and Violet and your frame drops. Ah, that's Dalizapa Passage. That's Glaciato Mountain. Kind of. I'll say one thing, I have yet to find a minimum size or maximum size shiny. Oh yeah, I got 20 minutes. I got plenty of time. Granted, that's usually how it works. When I'm doing these, I usually find what I'm looking for, like, really early in the sandwich. Or, like, I usually find a shiny really early. And then don't find it again. Okay, well, I know that Oinkologne can't be a Ditto, it's running. Ditto literally doesn't run, I've noticed. It just doesn't. It's kind of funny. Guess you can check that, even if it isn't a Ditto. I was trying to go for the Tandem Mouse and missed, but whatever. I will say hopefully here soon I'll get more things on the screen, like a working chat, because I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. So I will have figured that out in the 2 weeks I have till my next stream, so don't worry about not having a chat on the screen. Because, like, I have the settings for it, but Streamlabs wants to be a pain in my rear end and doesn't want me to have chat, so... I am hunting for Ditto. Kind of a hard Pokemon to isolate, considering it really only spawns in areas with other normal types. But, you know, can only hope, right? That net isn't seeable in the overworld. Hence why I'm like, what is it, focusing on all the Pokemon that spawn in? Like that one, that's a Ditto. That is also a Ditto. It'd be funny if that was not a Ditto. I was kind of hoping it would be so I get a 3 in a row, but... Yeah, God dang it. What did I run into? Another cat. I do not need more Meowth. I actually already have a Meowth. Yeah, I could probably hunt Zorua. I actually have been meaning to hunt another Zorua. Because I found one for my friend a long time ago. But I should probably hunt one for myself. I found it, like, My friend who also plays this game hunted for 3 hours, couldn't find it, and it took me 40 minutes. No shiny boost other than Charm. But yeah, I could probably hunt Zorua. Besides, I planned on not hunting for 4 hours. Like, not hunting Ditto for 4 hours, so... Yeah, I could probably hunt Zorua. Besides, I seem to have better luck hunting Zorua. A Cyclizar I caught. Or not. Honestly, I might, because Herba Mystica is easy to find, surprisingly. I thought it was annoying, but it isn't. I mean, you're getting somewhere with that Honedge hunt. That is a Pokemon I want to hunt at some point as Honedge, but I don't want to do it with Masuda and Sword and Shield just because Masuda and Sword and Shield is a pain. I remember attempting to hunt, what was it? I think it was Scorbunny, because I didn't know Scorbunny shiny at the time. I don't really like it shiny, but my starter was a Scorbunny, so I wanted to hunt one. I got through like 50 eggs and was like, I'm done. This is a pain. But hey, best of luck on that Honedge hunt. You now. I know that Ditto can become Komala. At least I think it can become Komala. Also, Trudel, I need to see your eyes to tell if you're shiny, but you're hiding in a bush. Okay, you're not shiny. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's a lot of eggs for a Durkey. That is too many eggs. I wanted to do one in Shining Pearl, because I have BDSP, and then I also wanted to do one in Scarlet, but I ended up not doing one in Scarlet. Not because it was hard to find shinies, but at the time I didn't have the charm on that file. Oh, 10,000 resets for a Dracozolt? Jesus. That's a lot for a Dracozolt. I will say there are some hunts I don't want to do. The fossils are one of those. Are any of you shiny? I don't think so. None of you are brown enough. I do know shiny Staravia. I have a Staraptor, I think from PLA. I think it's in this game. I can go check, but damn it, Turtle. But yeah. The only ever egg hunts I've ever completed, these were always funny. The only ever egg hunts I ever completed took under 10 eggs. I think, actually no, they both took under 5. And they really weren't hunts, I'm gonna be honest. The only egg hunts I've ever taken on weren't hunts on purpose. You like both the Draco fossils from Gen 8? Those are nice Pokemon. God, I don't know what my favorite Pokemon is, to be honest. I have, because I play so much Pokemon. Like, actually, I play a lot of Pokemon. I think I have 600 hours on this game. I think. Yeah, the shiny... I do like the shiny... I've seen Dracovish shiny. I don't think I've seen Zolts. I might have to go look up Zolts, but... they do look nice. Yeah, I know my favorite shiny Pokemon is definitely Metagross. I love shiny Metagross. But I don't know what my favorite overall is. Honestly, it is probably Metagross. I like Metagross a lot. Yeah, if I do any hunts on Sword and Shield, it'll probably be a, DA hunt for Suicune. Because I really like the shiny dogs. I already have Entei. But yeah, but Suicune's a pain in Gen 7. And I don't really feel like trying to get a Suicune in Gen 7. Oh hey, run into a Ditto. What, is it shiny? No, it is not. That is sad. It would be fun if I just ran into it and it was shiny. Kind of wish it was, to be honest. Because then this hunt could be over. It's taken me, what is it? I think this is my 8th or 9th sandwich, so something like 4 hours, 4.5 hours for the blue Ditto. Oh yeah, I do like Ho-Oh shiny and I like Rayquaza shiny. Only thing is, my sword file currently, I don't have the charm. I had the charm, and then I had to reset my sword file because I wanted to do all the legendaries in sword because I only had shield, so I lost the charm because I forgot to make a living dex. But, you know, I will eventually get the charm in sword, and then I will definitely be doing a lot of legend hunts, probably on stream too. I don't know for Ho-Oh. I would say either a luxury ball or an ultra ball. Because, like, I do know Ho-Oh shiny, it's a really nice one. But yeah, either a luxury or an ultra, because they both would look good with the shiny. And 11 minutes left. But yeah, my egg hunts have been funny. Back to what I was saying before, obviously I went off on a tangent looking at your chats. But my egg hunts in this game were 3 and 1, and they weren't necessarily hunts. Oh yeah, actually, my first Masuda shiny was a Fuecoco, oddly enough. It took me 3 eggs. In fact, it's still on my team. Its name is Nutella. Yeah. And then the other egg hunt was Oshawott, which wasn't really a hunt. I got one egg sandwich. Excuse me, sorry. I got one egg sandwich of, what is it? I got one egg sandwich of eggs for Oshawott. And yeah, that is a good name for a Fuecoco / Skeleton, because whether or not it's been evolved, I don't know. Alright, what am I at? I'm at 10 minutes. Alright, after this, I will figure out whether or not I keep the, I might keep the Cyclizar, just because Scream Shiny. I usually wouldn't keep them if I was just doing this onto my own, because, like, I don't really care. But, you know, I probably should keep the first shiny I've ever found on stream. Excuse me. I could not check if that Persian is a shiny or not. Or a Ditto. That one over there that just ran into the town was a Ditto. Are you shiny? You are not shiny. Alright. Oh, yeah. I could see that based on the Pokedex entry. Yeah, I've always found the name Fuecoco because it was based off the fact that the Pokemon name is Fuecoco. So I think it was my, because I've had 2 Scarlet files. One was for the Legendary. One was for the extra Koraidon, so I could have it for my Violet Dex. Excuse me. And then the other, what is it? And then I reset it because I wanted to do shiny only. That didn't work. I did not end up doing a shiny only challenge. So then that one, it was named Cacao because that's like where cocoa comes from. And then I named the other one Nutella to be like the end of that joke. Like, if one is named Cacao, where chocolate comes from, well, then the other one should be named Nutella. Then I just thought it fit with the shiny, and it fit with the Pokemon, I don't know why. So many cats. What I'm kind of surprised about is today I haven't phased on a Meowth. I think it might have been either my second or third sandwich. Excuse me. Was my second or third sandwich when I was doing Ditto. I had phased on a Meowth. Because I know my first one I phased on a Yungoos, but I think I phased on I know I phased on a Meowth at one point. But I forgot what sandwich it was on, because I've hunted this thing for too long. Hi, Shirtle. We're checking everything around you, Shirtle. Alright. Come on, Ditto. I have spent 4.5 hours trying to find a Ditto. And honestly, if I don't end up finding it, I might go back to Sword and Shield. Just because with that you can actually isolate the thing. So many cats. Oh, hi, Ditto. I'll say that's one thing I'm surprised I haven't found at all. Is a Oinkologne. Why does Ditto have to be so annoying to find? Really wish you could isolate it like you can in Sword and Shield. Because it's found on one island in the Isle of Armor DLC. Where it shows as Ditto on the overworld, but obviously since it's Sword and Shield there are no overworld shinies. Despite the fact that Let's Go had them. But, you know, whatever. That's another hunt I could do. I've been, a long time ago, back when I first played Let's Go Eevee, I was looking specifically for a Clefable, because I knew you could find them in Mount, I think it's Mount Moon. And I was looking for one, just because I wanted to have a Clefable. I found, and then subsequently failed, because I hit a ladder as it spawned, a shiny Zubat. And so recently I decided, screw it, I mean, recently, it was like 6-7 months ago, but I had decided to go back and look for one. Go look for a shiny Zubat. And I have phased only once, because I'm not gonna catch combo anything. But I found a Paris, I think it was? Yeah, I found a Paris that's just named after the city. Like, it's a Paris, the Pokemon, but then I named it Paris, the city. Plus, I know for a fact Ditto can become Staravia, but not if it's in a group like that, so... Getting attacked by a pig. Ditto! Not shiny! When it comes to this hunt, I am slowly losing my mind. Alright, I got 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna go switch to going for Zorua for a bit. Try to reclaim, traded it to a friend, because I wanted one. But, like, they needed my help, I got the shiny for them, and I haven't ever hunted it for myself after that. So, that will change today. I'll just have to go look up the... Actually, I know the sandwich, because I'm hunting dark types in Scarlet right now, because I'm trying to find a frickin' Roaring Moon. I have phased twice if you don't count PLA. If you count PLA, I phased 5 times. Because I found 3 shinies in PLA. They're shown in yesterday's yesterday's. Always lose my mind when it comes to one. In yesterday's short, it was a Bergmite, a Glameow, and why can I not remember the last one? It's a Bergmite, a Glameow, and a Silcoon. There we go. Also, I thought that Jigglypuff was a Ditto, and I about lost my mind that it was in the overworld. I really went to check that man's gradient. That's funny. Shows you shows you how much of my mind I have lost trying to find this freaking goo. The goop. Wonder if I can get it as a buzzer beater because I have a minute left on the sandwich. How have I yet to phase on a Tandemaus? Granted, its shiny sucks. That's probably why. Excuse me. Cat. 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 I'll say one thing I wish was in this game. It's more than just the Sinnoh fossils. Because I really wish we had more than just Shieldon and Cranidos. And only in the DLC. I kind of wish we had, like, the Kanto, at least up to Sinnoh, so Kanto and Hoenn. Because I would love to find a shiny Ammonite in the overworld. Something I still want to do in Sword and Shield. But... you know, we'll see. Also, I wonder if there are going to be any fossils available in CA. I would hope so, considering the Gen 4 fossils were available in Legends Arceus in PLA, but at the same time, I have no idea. Alright, sandwich is over. I can tell because the frickin' Dedenne spawned. Finish this loop and then I'm gonna make a sandwich for Zorua. Oh, one last Ditto for the road, I guess. Not shiny. Sad. Any shiny dogs? No burned dogs? Alright. Yes, it looks burnt in the shiny. You are a shiny I also want. I want a shiny Shroomish at some point, but I haven't really cared to hunt it. Oh my god. I don't even have the sandwich running. I guess I'm so used to hunting for Ditto. Not a shiny Tandemaus. That's a Ditto. I know because Darkspon's legs clip into the floor if it's a Ditto. But at the same time, I also know the fact that it sometimes becomes hard for your Pokemon to try and kill them. So... But due to the fact that my starter went after it, I know for a fact that it is not a shiny. Honestly, I thought this pile of mushrooms was a Pokemon. So I thought it was a Toedscool. Alright, 2 less checks. And now we go make a dark type sandwich. Also known as sandwich number 46. Don't ask how I know. Actually, I've been hunting them in Scarlet. The Ultra Avocado Sandwich. Oh, I don't know how that tomato counts as being on the sandwich, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. At this point, I've learned to stop questioning this game. But I'm not going to put anything over there just in case. Also, sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. It gets hot in here. To sit up, I was slouching in my chair. Not very good. Alright, I now have a dark type sandwich. I can tell that none of that is Mastiff or that Mabostiff are, because they're in a group. Same with those Shroomish and whatnot. They're in a group. Sudowoodo doesn't move. It doesn't walk at all. If it's like an actual, like that, I'm pretty sure is an actual Sudowoodo because it isn't moving. See, unless you spook it, and then it runs. But different story. It won't move unless you look at it and like spook it, so to speak. Or like that Greedent isn't a Zorua because it's in a group. Or if you see a Toadskool walking, it is most likely a Zorua. Or a Mabostiff all by itself. This is only on Charmods. So the best way to tell is A, if your Pokemon don't go after, but B, in the bottom corner, that bottom left, if you see a kind of a teardrop, basically. Okay, that's an actual Primeape. But I think that Pineco, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that Pineco is a Zorua. It's too far from the woods to not be. Because the woods are over there. Like, you're a Zorua. Because you're not in a group. Yeah, sorry. That's a Sudowoodo because it'll book it if you spook it. Hi, Scyther. It's Pikachu! I can't do the meme because my throat doesn't want to be as happy as it usually is. But it's Pikachu! The only problem with doing this the way that I am with an Encounter Power 2 and not an Encounter Power 3 shiny boosting, it isn't isolated. Ew. Dang it! You guys ever gotten an encounter loop before? Where you get a new encounter and it sends you back into another Pokemon, and then you encounter that one and it sends you back into the previous Pokemon that you were encountered it with. Gotten into like maybe 5 or 6 of those. Pain in the rear end, I'll tell you what. Hello, not Sudowoodo. Ah, ran into Tropius. That Tropius is the bush. That's very funny. The Tropius just is the bush. Nice, thank you. But yeah, hopefully we find a blue-haired... What even is Zorua? Is it a dog? I cannot tell. I think it's supposed to be a fox. I'd have to go check, though. Go, like, look at database or something, see what it is. Hi, Zorua. You're a Zorua, but you're a Tropius. Turtle, Zorua. Zorua. Tropius, Zorua. Mania Zorua. Don't know if don't know which one's gonna be shiny because the whole overworld thing. I forget where it is, but I know for a fact that Zoroark can spawn in the overworld, but I don't know where. Because I know it's not here. At least I don't think it's here. Ugh, lag. Not the rain! My game's already low FPS as it is. The rain gets so much... The rain makes it worse. I think I've killed all the Zorua in the area. Let me go despawn a bunch of the Pokemon. Zorua. If my cat will go attack it. Hi, Dunsparce. Kinda wish you were shiny, but whatever. I'm usually, what is it? Faster at finding shinies, but then again, the Ditto hunt starting with that kinda sucks, I'll be honest. Because that hunt has been annoying me for some time now. Also, I find it funny, I just now realized I'm doing both hunts that are of Pokemon that aren't showing on the overworld. Because I did Ditto... Is that Charcadet? That is a Charcadet. Are your eyes blue? No. Well, hi, Komala. I know you're not shiny because your log didn't change to pink and white, but still. Also, I don't know what I want to hunt after this. Go for the Zorua. Don't want to check the Fungus. I can tell it's not shiny without having to look at it. Without having to focus on it, because, it's, what is it? It's, the top of its head is not purple. That and I already have one. I have done one hunt. And not one. I've done like 2 or 3 hunts. In, Pokemon Y version. And one of those was a Trevenant hunt. In which I phased once, and it was... oddly enough, on a Fungus. Now, up until the first half of the DLC, Trevenant couldn't be put in this game, but Fungus could, so I put the Fungus in, and then, you know, with the DLC, the first half, I could finally send in my shiny Trevenant. So that's in the game now. Hi, Tropius. I don't think you're shiny, though. That is definitely not a Honchkrow. More Zorua. Why can one of these Zorua's hair not turn blue like, what is it? Shiny Staraptor. I really wish you could eat and it would change the overworld weather. Because if so, I would go get a Pokemon, teach it Sunny Day. Is it Pixelmon? In Pixelmon, if your Pokemon knew any of the weather moves, did not matter which one. Could be Rainy Day, could be Sunny Day. Rainy Day, ah yes. Could be Rain Dance. Could be Sunny Day, didn't matter. You could use it in the overworld. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of Tropius. Also, I think it's supposed to be Tropius, like tropical. But I call it Tropius because I prefer Trope for its name. Also, I swear, in certain lightings, every single one of these Tropius looks shiny. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's because the shiny is kind of light-colored, but... I just find it funny how many times it's fooled me. Murkrow, Toadstool, Murkrow, Oinkologne. I think I need to reset the spawns. Let me go run over here. Quote-unquote reset the spawns. I just need to clear mainly the 4 Tropius. I know there were 5, but like... You know, to be honest, I forgot that Jolteon can spawn here. I went to do Jolteon. Like, when I went to do Jolteon for my Evolution shorts, I completely forgot that it can spawn here. And that you can mostly, if you have an electric sandwich, which, I don't know, that's why. It's because I knew that electric Airbud, and I try not to use Mystica. Primeape, why are you following me? I'm gonna just get this thing out of here. So it can stop chasing me down? Where'd the game music go? There it goes. I was like, where did all the music from the game go? All I could hear was like my very, very faint YouTube music running in the background. Oh, hi Murkrow. I was trying to get to the Sudowoodo Zorua over there, but whatever. Oh, you're also a Zorua. Huh. Well, hi Zorua. Kinda wish your hair was blue, but whatever. Alright, now I just attack in that general direction. Because both of those are Zorua. So... Also, I know you can't hear my controller, but every time I'm trying to attack something, I am basically just spamming left button. Or, not left button, right button. I'm spamming RB. Every time I'm trying to attack something, because it's just... It's like, I need you to attack that thing now. I need you to attack that thing now. Very impatient with my Pokemon. An actual Sudowoodo. I can tell because it wasn't moving. I can tell because it wasn't moving. More Mastiff. More Mabostiff. More Zorua. Are any of you purple? No. At least not that I can tell. I can't really tell that Mabostiff because it's in shade. Hi, Charcadet. You are a Zorua. I'll say that's a hunt I've never wanted to do, Charcadet. Namely because A, I don't like it shiny, because the only thing that changes are the eyes. So unless I had an outbreak, I'm not hunting it, kind of idea. I don't know why I went to encounter that Zorua. Well, it is not shiny. Kind of wish it was. Would have been a funny coincidence, but... Your eyes are not purple, Trudel. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do... what is it? This is sandwich 1 of hunting Zorua. I'll check the timing in a second. And then I will do one more sandwich after this, and then I want to go change hunts again. I might see what outbreaks I have. Actually, I'll do that right now, because since I'm just sitting here doing Zorua. Actually, depending on how much time I have on the sandwich, I might do it after. Why is that Sudowoodo so small? What do I got? I got 16 minutes. Jesus. Why is this Sudowoodo so small? That is the smallest Sudowoodo. I'm pretty sure that might be a minimum size Pokemon, but I am not gonna go for it. Obviously, because it just despawned, but also I don't feel like it. But yeah, that is just the weirdest thing, because that's the smallest. I can tell that Toadscool isn't trying. I think that Murkrow is a Zorua. Yeah. So far, I will say in the coming streams, because I will want to stream every other weekend. Can't next weekend. Wouldn't want to, but also I'm literally out of town. But I plan on streaming every other weekend, and hopefully by either the next time I stream or like my third stream, I will have a chat. I hope by next stream I can figure out my chat settings and get an on-screen chat. Because I don't know why, but I could not get Streamlabs to work with a chat. Like, doesn't like you. I don't know. Hopefully I'll have more than just my gameplay on stream. Hopefully I'll have fresh subscriptions and whatnot. All the fun stuff that you normally see, but this was kind of a test stream, kind of to dip my toes into streaming. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, I plan on going till 6 my time, so 4 hours of streaming, because I started at 2 my time, so... Scyther, Zorua. That Sudowoodo over there is a Zorua. No, it isn't. I thought it was because it was moving, but I guess not. Sorry, I had to go to the homepage for a second. Ugh. More Zorua. Yeah, ran into a Shroodle. That's a Foongus. Sorry. That's a Foongus, not a Shroodle. It's too small. Also, sorry, I have soup, so I'm trying to get some soup. Zorua. I know Zorua can become Primeape, but I don't think it's very common. Due to, like, everything spawning being a dark type. It's kind of like what I was dealing with the normal types, while I was dealing with Ditto, where it's like, it can become these Pokemon that are more well known for Fairy or what have you, but... Ooh, sorry. It can also become... Like, it's more common as normal, but it can also become all these other types of Pokemon. Hey, Mischief, where's the rest of your group? Because you're not with that group. You? Zorua. Take a sip of my soup while I'm letting the Zorua die. Their eyes purple? Nope. Alright. I guess it is closer to a magenta, but... Not that I really want a shiny Shroodle, but I would take a shiny Shroodle. That'd be a fun hunt. Honestly, if there is a Pokemon that I like, now that I'm thinking about it, would actually be a good shiny to have, would be Pineco. But hi, that's an Applin. What an odd Pokemon for a Zoro to become when I have a Dark Sandwich going, is Applin. But whatever. But honestly, Pineco would be a good hunt, because it has such an obvious shiny. It is bright gold. I guess it's not gold, it's yellow. But like, it is bright yellow. Same with its evolution. Same with Forretress. But the only reason I would not want to hunt Forretress is because I know for a fact it can kill itself. It knows self-destruct. So... kinda would suck to find the shiny, forget to save, and then have it go boom. It was like, what is it? I found a shiny Minior. It's actually a short. It was while I was doing all the pseudos. But I found a shiny Minior, and I wanted to catch it in a Luxury Ball because shiny Minior just looks really good in a Luxury Ball. And that frickin' thing, it took like 12 tries, and I'm pretty sure over 30 turns to catch in a single Luxury Ball. I don't know False Swipe, or like I know False Swipe. I used to know False Swipe, but I knew not to False Swipe it because that was like more chances for it to go boom. So I just kind of spammed Luxury Balls until it stayed in one. That took a while, but I'm glad I have it because it's a good shiny. I really like Minior shiny. It was really funny because to hunt Minior, basically all I was doing was killing every single one I saw on the overworld. Sorry. Until I found the shiny. You know, it took a while. It was from the DLC release to when I found it. But, you know, when I found it, I caught it. After, like, 12 tries and 30 some odd turns. So many spawns, so many Pokemon, so few Zorua. That Sudowoodo is gone. But hey, at least we've gotten one shiny so far. I thought that was an item. I didn't see it as a Pokeball, I saw it as like a sparkle on the ground. Losing my mind. Must continue to attack everything. because I want a shiny Zorua. How much time do I have left on the sandwich? I have 8 minutes, okay. After this sandwich is done, I'm going to check my outbreaks, see what we can go for, and then I will probably do another Zorua sandwich. Last time I did Zorua, it took me 40 minutes. That was a while ago, but other than the amount that I shiny hunt, nothing's changed. I just shiny hunt more now than I did then. Okay, I was looking at the Mabostiff trying to attack it. Didn't realize that the Oinkologne in front of it was what I was looking at until I attacked it. It'd be nice to get a marked shiny. I don't have the marked charm, nor do I have a marked... I don't have the marked charm, nor do I have a marked sandwich going, because this isn't a shiny boost. This isn't an Herba Mystica sandwich. This is a basic... this is sandwich number 46, because it's the only dark sandwich I know of. I guess not the only, it's just the easiest. So many Pokemon. I do really want a Zorua, hence why I am doing this, but my luck is really weird. There are days where I'll find, like, what is it? A couple days ago, I just on a whim got onto Legends Arceus just to run around, you know, just to do a couple Mass outbreaks. Yeah, I found 3 shinies in PLA that day. And then later that day, I get on to do my short, because of the whole daily shorts thing. And I got, what was it? I got 1 phase out of that hunt on Scarlet. A game that I do have the shiny charm on. But I just do it for the I'm just doing it for the paradoxes right now, because that's what I'm after. All of the paradoxes, all 14 of them. Aside from the legendaries, which includes Iron Leaves, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, Walking Wake. I forgot the other 2 for some reason. Raging Bolt, and I forgot the Entei one. Which is funny because Entei is my favorite one of the dogs. Part of the reason why I went for it first when I went to do all 3 shiny. It's actually my only shiny legend. Is Entei. I can grab it. It's in my boxes because I don't really need the Entei on my party, because I have my Skeletor, which is a whole other story of me just being insanely lucky with Masuda hunts. I guess actually being insanely lucky with Masuda hunts in this game. Funny if all of those Murkrow were Zorua, but I know for a fact they're not. I will say I kind of wish you could find groups of Zorua. Like, groups of Zorua surrounding a Zoroark. That would be cool. What? You gonna go after the dog? Okay, thank you. See in the bottom, like, little teardrop icon, which happens when you see, what is it? Which happens when you see a, what happens when you target a shiny? It'll like pop up for a second, saying, "I ain't gonna attack that. That's shiny." But at the same time, the cat didn't attack it, so I had to make sure. Oinkologne, Oinkologne, Murkrow. That's cool. Murkrow, Murkrow. Ditto. Zorua can't fly, so. Even if it's, like, disguised as another Pokemon that can fly, it can't fly, so. If I could just find the blue-haired fox thing, I don't exactly know what Zorua is. That would be nice. But whatever. You know, if I don't, I don't. I don't like Zoroark's shiny anyways, so it would never evolve, but... I guess it wouldn't evolve unless I've found a second one, which case it would. Because at the end of the day, I'm a collector, so... Eh. Figured that Foongus wasn't shiny, but I wanted to double check. Alright, what are we at on sandwich time? 3 minutes, alright. I don't really care about a Psychic Seed. The only held items I care about are the ones that are on my Pokemon. And all but maybe one of them are items that stay on permanently. Like, what is it? A Metagross that holds the Assault Vest because it only knows attacking moves. Or, Iron Valiant that's holding a... Why can I not think of the item? It's the Quark Drive. Because of the fact that it's the... works with the signature ability of the Pokemon. I thought long and hard about my team when I was doing the second half of the DLC, the Indigo Disc. Because, you know, they're all double battles, and so they're kind of hard, quote-unquote. They're double battles, so they're harder than singles. Well, yeah, but my entire team was level 100 when I beat the DLC. So I just had, like... I gave them all held items. You know, I basically overdid everything, because they were all level 100. I messed with their movesets to be good in doubles, like... My Meowscarada has... what is it? My Meowscarada has Toxic Spikes. Like, you would not need... Unless you're doing competitive, you do not need your Pokemon to know Toxic Spikes. And I barely battle anymore. Like, I don't do... the Scarlet and Violet version of the Galarian Star Tournament. I forgot what it's called. I don't do that. I don't do anything at the Blueberry Academy school battling stuff. I don't do any of that. I really only do shiny hunting when it comes to these games, because I've done everything story-wise. Beat the finally fix. Good, it did. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about technical difficulties. Streamlabs wanted to crap itself. I'm gonna be honest, that's basically what happened. Streamlabs wanted to crap itself. My sandwich ended. Alright, well. Check what outbreaks I have and then go from there. Probably